Hey guys, Seth here with ALE Truck Beds. Today we're going to go over a build we just did. This is featuring the Martin service body. This is the standard service body, so this would be the SSB. Now this body has a bunch of different options on it that we're going to show you. It's painted. It has a fuel tank and a fuel pump, a hose reel, a power inverter, and also a tool drawer slide out. So let's go over some of these features on this. So this is a standard body here. This will be on a 84-inch CA chassis truck with the standard body other than the accent painting on it. So it's going to be diamond plate, bumper, and tops. So that's going to be the standard features on this. It's going to have your cargo area on the inside, so that way you can still get a piece of plywood in there. Pallets. Your tank will be mounted up in the front on this one here. Tie down rings in the floor. Slam latch tailgate. One handle latch. That makes it really nice as far as you're walking up and you got your hands full, you can just one hand it down. Stainless steel components on this. On this body here, on the standard service bodies, we have a square rear corner on it, and that's going to give you maximum tool storage area. This body here has all LED lights, sealed wiring harness, and then this is a chassis truck that we paired with our galvanized heavy-duty hitch made by Martin Truck Bodies. We have them galvanized, and then that way that hitch is going to last just as long as what this bed is. Let's step over here and we'll take a look at everything else. Here we have on this side here, we have our long box over top the axle. This is a nice box here. You can put a lot of tools in here. Your longer handled tools will fit good in here. Gas shocks on here. This one has the extra shelf just from when we put the fuel pump in. You'll see that here in a little bit. Whale tail, quarter turn latches on there. Those are really nice. They're all keyed and they are hidden. The key's hidden back there behind a piece of rubber, so that helps keep moisture out of there in the wintertime. Your fold down box here behind the wheel. On your standard service bodies, this is your standard way here for your fold down box. On your gooseneck service bodies, they're going to open the opposite. They're going to swing. This one, they're going to fold down. So that's on this one. Again, a cool feature on the Martin service bodies is the wheel well panel. If you were to blow a tire, we can just ship you a new wheel well panel with hope that it doesn't damage anything else. So all your upright cabinets are going to come with 2 divider shelves that you can pull dividers in and out and put your different tools, nuts and bolts, whatever you're hauling in there. This cabinet here, moving on to the goodies in here. So this cabinet here, we have a Fill-Rite fuel pump in here. This is a 15-gallon-a-minute fuel pump, and it's ported into the bottom of the fuel tank. So that's going to be a bottom section. That way you have a nice clean look out here. Paired with that Fill-Rite fuel pump, we have a Cox hose reel. Now this is a 25-foot hose reel, heavy duty. I mean, you pull up to a piece of equipment, you can pull your hose out, fill it up, pull it right back in. Makes a really clean look. Now we also have in this body as well, would be Martin Truck Bodies. They put together these inverters. This is a really good package here. It comes with your battery isolator, your kill switch, and then your inverter. And this just kind of has your digital screen on how much you're drawing and everything. Now they do use a Cobra inverter, and this is a 3,000 watt inverter. Super nice. Got 4 outlets on there. Cool thing about this is you could run some more outlets into your bed. So if you're going to put chargers someplace else in the bed, you can do that. A lot of guys, big thing nowadays is battery powered tools. You need a charger for those batteries. So with this, you can put that charge bank someplace in the body and charge it at all times. Cool thing about these as well, if you don't have this battery isolator and you're charging something all day long with your truck turned off at the job site, you go get in your truck, turn it on, good possibility your batteries could be dead on the truck. What the battery isolator does is it's only going to allow the truck battery to suck it down to, I believe it's 12.4, 12.7 volts. So that way your truck will never go lower than that. So that way you can get in there, start it up, and then as long as your truck's above that, it'll continue to charge this. Now we run a 4-gauge heavy-duty battery cable all the way to the battery. We run a positive and a negative for that. It gets fused at the battery. And then we have our shut-off switch here with another fuse here on this battery going to the inverter. So that's a cool thing on that. Another cool thing on this body here is customer opted to upgrade to power locks. So when you upgrade to power locks, in this compartment here, there's going to be a box, and this is going to have your brain, we call it, for your locks. So it's going to be your transmitter receiver. So you get to a job site, going to the gas station, you don't want to have to go around and lock every single door. You just hit the lock button, doors are locked, and open it, unlock, open it. That's a really cool feature. We do that on a lot of bodies. So that's a cool thing on this one. Let's take a walk over to the other side and we'll show you the other side over here. So this side's going to be set up a little bit different. It's going to have a shorter box over top of the wheel, vertical box behind the wheel. So the vertical box behind the wheel is going to have, again, 2 shelves with your divider shelves in there, and those are adjustable. Keep in mind, we can put drawers in any of these vertical boxes. So that's something to keep in mind as well. This box here, now this is where we're going to hide your fuel fills away and your DEFs away. Cool thing about this is when you have it up, it's good slick looking body. You don't have your fuel fills out there. And then other cool thing is it is locked away. So that way, if you're at a hotel overnight out on a job site, you don't have to worry about somebody messing with your fuel. It's locked in there. And then also it isn't in your box. So that way, if you do spill it, it's not going to go into your whatever you're hauling in here as far as tools go. Moving on to this one here. Going to be the same story. 2 shelves, divider shelves in here. On this one here, this is a drawer unit made by Martin Truck Bodies. Now this is an 8-drawer unit. Got 2 bigger drawers at the bottom. Nice slam latches on these. Works out really nice. So this body has electric locks on it, but it also still comes with keys. And every door comes with a couple keys, so you get a whole ring of keys. We just throw them in there, and you only need one, but you got plenty for down the road. All these work really nice, and you can put all your tools in there. And we can customize these if you'd like as well. This is just a standard unit. It's going to be as wide as the door is. It's got a telescoping shelf on top, and then you can still put some stuff up inside there. This is a cool feature here, just with the drawers. So this Ford here, now this is an F450. It was sent from the factory without a factory backup camera. So on the back of this one, a lot of times we will install an aftermarket camera. On this one here, we opted to go with the Brandmotion camera. The cool thing about the Brandmotion camera is it's a rear view mirror. So it's going to have your reverse camera. And then when it's not in reverse, it's going to always show your back. The camera is going to be pointing back, so that way you have your camera view on the back, on the mirror. I'll show that in the video. On the mirror itself, it's always a forward-facing camera. So you have your dash cam. Nowadays, commercial trucks, the more evidence you have to prove an accident or just any driving down the road, the better you are. So that's why we paired it with this one. Customer needed a backup camera, worked really well on here. Super easy to install, and we can install those on different trucks as well. So this is just a standard service body. Let me mention too, the standard service body doesn't come standard with the headache rack on here. This is an option. This really makes the bed, just finishes it off, makes it look really well. You can still put some pipe in there above the rack if you need to, a ladder. So this is a standard service body, SSB, made by Martin Truck Bodies. We can order these in kind of how you're wanting it. Every one of these is always different because every crew is hauling different tools or different materials. This is the standard service body. We also have the gooseneck service bodies as well. That way you can pull a gooseneck trailer. If you have any more questions on any of these bodies, feel free to give us a call. Check out our website, aletruckbeds.com. Our phone number here is 330-933-7526. Reach out to us, guys. We can upgrade these with lights. We can put strobes on them. All the features you see in this, we can put compartment lights in there. You name it, we can add it to these. Take a look at the Brandmotion camera. Those are really cool too. Have any questions, guys? Get a hold of us. Other than that, we'll see you on the next one.